My name is Emmanuel Salazar, and I'm here with you today to tout the benefits of the Mindful Warrior Retreat program that we're trying to host in January of 2018. So Mindful Warrior Retreats is a program developed by veterans for veterans. As a passion project I had once I came back from my last deployment, didn't realize how all these traumas became scars in my mind, in my persona, and these are scars that I carried with me that I didn't know existed, and it really dictated how I interacted with people, how I viewed the world. And for a lot of veterans, this is a chronic trauma that they bring from deployments, trauma at home.
Finally see a doctor, it's like, oh yeah, here, take some pills. And it's like, this should work. It's like, all right, and then you don't find the relief that you really need, you know?
The VA can't help every single veteran. There is no way that the VA can help every single veteran.
It's not a very effective thing when you're in pain all day and you're not understanding where this pain is coming from, or you know how you got it. And for a solution, you gotta do, a 2.5 hour bus ride, train ride, all the way out to DC, and then you have to wait in the waiting room to see a doctor. Mind you, before that, you already had to wait more than a month to see the doctor in the first place. So you've got all this pain accumulating, and you're like, what do I do?
We're a low barrier program, and by that what I mean is that we take the vet as they come. We teach veterans mindful movement through the asana practice or yoga practices.
Men specifically feel like it's not a manly thing to do to stretch, and it's so absurd.
I tell you, once I went to that was like, the real eye opener, because there was all the males there that, that were veterans. And I was able to bring a buddy of mine who also enjoyed it, and we ended up coming back multiple times.
Teach veterans how to meditate.
Manny does a really good job of teaching Yoga Nidra and letting us know that, you can take a moment for yourself and recenter yourself.
And we have them practice, develop a practice of gratitude.
It gives us, temporary relief, but on a consistent basis. It's something small that we can do for ourselves, versus having to have a doctor write out a prescription and, then you have to wait for it to be filled and all those things. It's an immediate relief.
Free classes that we provide, we have free retreats that we provide, and those retreats teach these veterans the different modalities in a very safe and trauma-informed environment, especially since we've been through this. And these modalities are what's inside this toolbox, and veterans bring that back home and integrate it into their lives.
I want other veterans to know that they are helpful, that you don't have to feel like you're not accomplishing anything, or that you have nowhere to turn, because there's plenty other vets in these programs who at one point in time felt that way and no longer do because of all the things that's been offered to us.